Hi everyone, this is Diana from Sweet and Savory, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a delicious pumpkin soup. You're going to see how easy it is to make it. I am going to leave you the link for the recipe in the info box below the video, but you can also find it at sweetysalado.com/en. To make this soup, we are going to use a small pumpkin. These are perfect for roasting and cooking, and try not to use those large carving pumpkins because they tend to be pretty bland. We're going to carefully cut the pumpkin in half with a sharp knife. I like to start from the top all the way to the bottom. Once it's open, we're going to scoop out all of the seeds. I'm using a large serving spoon. You can use a regular spoon for this. And we're just going to set those seeds aside, or you can toss them if that's what you want to do. Now we're going to season the pumpkin, so we're going to add a little bit of olive oil. I like to do it on the inside as well on the outside. Now we're going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we're going to place the pumpkin face down on a large baking sheet covered with parchment paper, and we're going to bake it at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes to an hour. And you'll know that your pumpkin is ready when you can easily pierce it with a knife or a fork. We're going to let the pumpkin rest a little bit, and then very carefully we're just going to remove the skin. And we are going to end up with about 4 to 4.5 cups of cooked pumpkin, which is what we need for this recipe. Then we're going to heat some olive oil in a large pot over medium heat, and we're going to add chopped onion. We're going to cook the onion for about 3 to 5 minutes or until it's tender. Now we're going to add chopped garlic, and we're going to cook for another minute. And to this, we're going to add the cooked pumpkin. Now we're going to add some stock. I love to use chicken stock for this recipe, but you can use whatever flavor that you like. We're also going to be adding some water. We're going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. And then we're going to cover the pot, bring it to a boil, and then lower the heat to medium-low and simmer it for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we're going to blend the soup. You can use a regular blender or a handheld blender to make it easier. And then we're going to add heavy cream. You can also use half and half or whole milk. We're going to let it simmer for a few more minutes, add more salt and pepper if needed, and then we're going to serve it. And you can serve it with your favorite toppings and a little bit more of heavy cream. And that's your recipe for making a delicious pumpkin soup. If you enjoyed this video and this recipe, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow me on social media. And if you want to check out more delicious recipes, you can visit sweetysalado.com/en.